just couldn't do it anymore. Like with the GMing too, like I did it for it was literally the preseason. I was like, okay, so I had no warm up. I had to get a sub. I like for like a couple teams. Like I was like, bro, and that was the moment I knew I was like, I just can't do this. Like I can't be the caster, the GM, a player. It's just too difficult. Okay. Yo, Crabon Loki cooking right now. W stall. I gotta. Oh, dude, that same thing happened to me in what's it called? MCS basically with Divine. Divine can't play Fridays anymore, so I'm basically me going up to the Chow team for the major. It's gonna be me, T Jack, and Chuck My Circle. GG, bro. It's okay. I mean, buddy, it was Aqueduct. It was Aqueduct, and Aqueduct, he is okay. You gotta give him credit. Like, he is very good at the game. Like, low key, he might be more mechanical than like half the players in Chow. Like, unironically, he just doesn't have a brain. Like, it's okay though. Oh man, I'm juggling, dude. I'm trying to see. Don't have ability next week to reschedule by Wednesday. Two of us can't do it Monday or Wednesday. Other can't do Tuesday. It just seems cooked. Yeah, my academy team just had to do a double forfeit. That really sucks. Grand Forks Spartans. I knew it was the Grand Forks Spartans. I was saying that, but I wasn't 100% confident, so I wasn't saying it out loud. Because I knew it was the teams in my divisions. So it's either them, the Las Vegas team, or I don't know who else is my division. Shig team. Yes. What? Dude, Dude, this is no matter how I type this, it looks wrong, bro. I hate this. I know I'm spelling it wrong. He actually is the king, I ain't gonna lie. You think you're the king? Alright, hold on, let me pull this up. Oh, there's no I. That just looks so wrong. I hate it, but I'm leaving it, and I think it's correct. Let me make sure they're on the right teams. They aren't. Oh my goodness, I gotta watch that, and oh my goodness. I looked over and my boy scored. Wait, the sub, Omni. W Omni. I do remember that guy from Combine, so I ain't gonna lie. Good man right there. Yeah, I mean, the game just started. About 40 seconds in. Let me pull up your... I can actually just stream in, not my OBS, but here. Let's actually do that for each other so we can kind of see each other. There. Let me just stream my game. Boom. I'm streaming to OBS, or Twitch, Discord. The PC might explode, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be. Oh wait, I need to make a new thing. Yeah, our call. I should be. You should be, yeah. You just have to right click on your stream and either just click on it, like just normally click on it. So now you see both of our streams and our like little names. Okay, okay, yeah. Then just like click on it, and then yeah, there you go. Yeah. Make sure my do I even have freaking Bakafon on so it's looking right? Okay, yeah, sure looks good. Nice. I should probably pull up the chat too, just in case people are talking. Why not, dude? Oh my. I think we are doing all four, unless there's a forfeit. Oh, Grand Forks, not Fork. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Good shout. Grand Fork, bro. Yeah, Uno Fork. Should I be able to hear someone else? Oh, that's true. So they might not be able to hear you. So they might not be able to hear this whole time. I've been too busy looking at your stuff. I just thought my stuff was fine. There, talk to me.
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, now again.
AB Spectre, bang, ties it up, my goat.
I should be fine.
W. What a pass from Bladed makes 2 jump. Silly gooses.
Yeah, it's Carl. We aren't watching the same games. I need to turn myself back up. I just realized I put my audio down to the depths, but I'm on 200% with my mic. Whether my mic on Discord or on OBS is just like terrible. Yeah, we're not watching the same game,
Just
but
cooked.
me and Carl are here together, just watching our own games. You know, we've spent week after week just casting alone, and we finally were just like,
Yeah.
why not just watch our games?
Still in the same call.
Yeah.
Like, there's no downside, really. Like, you're just chilling and watching some Rocket League. So.
Yeah, every week I've been like hard
Demo.
combing, and oh no, dude, my team just lost a 2-0 lead. Maybe it wasn't 2-0 lead, but that's a little bit tragic. W Demo though, I'm happy for him. Demo was one of those guys I was looking at in the draft. He was so chill.
Just an automatic chiller.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also kind of like our own little, like, back post. Like, if something happens in your game, like, if your game's close, we can talk about your game. If my game's close, we can talk about my game. Like,
Yeah.
it just offers some more flexibility, which is kind of dope.
That means people need to pull up both streams.
Actually, that might be true. That might be true.
Wait, that's good knowledge.
I forgot that not everybody can see what I see.
Stream together. I know we can link our streams somehow. Hold on, let me do this.
Yeah, you'd have to cook up on that. I have no. All Bladed, almost a snipe.
Right?
Yeah, you'd have to tell me what to do, because. Oh, just Carl's nuts.
Actually, I can send this to you.
That would be heat.
What channel is Carl on? Said Rob from CSA. I'm just gonna put it on our DM.
Why did he ask you that? I literally. Wait, what? I put it in the caster sheet. Like, I linked my Twitch.
Listen, man. I don't know.
What is he yapping about?
What?
AB Spectre, by the way, going up 2-1. Hell yeah.
Okay, click on that invite thing. You should be able to join.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sorry, hold on. On Discord? Or where'd you say? Where'd you say? Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Rob really hit me with that.
Point
Like,
session.
I can only hear you, but it sounds like you're talking to someone else. That's on me.
That is on me, gang. Being together only supports Chrome and Firefox. Okay.
Never mind.
So I'm just on Bing right now. Let me.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I pull up Twitch on my second monitor, and there's like a stream manager thing.
Yeah.
Are you watching my whole stream? My whole screen?
On Discord
Yeah.
or on Twitch?
Discord.
I have you pulled up like me. I can see me and you both and like the squares.
Yeah, no. Do you see my screen?
Oh yeah.
I have this pulled up while I'm streaming. Which means I do gotta change my stream title. Good lord. Dude, like, I'm just like so unprepared right now. I feel bad. Week 7.
I felt too. Oh shoot. Got a 1-goal lead. 40 seconds left.
Grand Forks actually ended up taking this one. I am a little bit sad, but.
So then, what I just need to like.
Demo went crazy.
I could just open up your link with Chrome, and that might work.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
think
is there an
I
open?
don't think it's really important, but I just thought I might as well try. I don't really know.
Because yeah, it's so. Hold on. So what did you click on to send that link? Because I can see if I can send you that, and I'll try
Yeah,
from my
so
end.
let me. What the hell is this?
Why is my barrel not on the screen? What are we doing? Everything is
Oh, dude.
tweaking out. No, they lost a 2-goal lead with 30 seconds left. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come
Just I don't know. I like on the left of the creator dashboard, there was a stream together button. Okay, so yeah, I just clicked it. It started like a fucking Discord call in Twitch. I don't think I want to do that.
on. Let's delete.
That was insane. I looked over. There was another tab with like a call going. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna end that. I was wondering why it's asking
That's
me if I
fire.
wanted to allow my microphone. That was really weird.
Stream together, new. Start streaming together.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's making me do it on Chrome. Whatever.
I'm just forgetting it. I don't care.
Why is everything Chrome?
Wait, do you have like the Twitch app? I don't. That might be.
No, I just use the browser on my PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Oh, you do you not have Chrome?
I do. I have it pulled up on. I mean, okay, let me pull up Chrome and open up my Twitch.
Because I'm on Brave browser. Don't you know about Brave browser? That's actually a legendary pull. That would put people
My
on.
God, dude, we were actually up by 2 with 30 seconds and just lost an OT. Oh my God. Guys. That is a good pass, though,
That's
from
literally
whoever
what just
that
happened
was.
with my team, so we might be, although not the same game, having similar outcomes. And oh my gosh, short slots it.
I have to
dude. And there goes
download
the
Chrome?
Shreds lead
Are
again.
we
Oh my
serious?
goodness, what a slot. Fight is struggling.
I don't have Chrome. Like, what? I didn't even know that was possible. How do I not have Chrome?
The most unlikely situations.
I feel like doing all this work, like my PC's actually going to shut down.
Yeah, I'm just. It doesn't really matter. I've stopped even thinking about it. Just don't worry about this being a BS.
But it'd be kind of fun though. Like, why not? You know,
Yeah.
if it's easy enough, like, why not? Why can't I do it? Sign into Chrome. I don't want to sign in. I just want to pull up. Oh my God.
Loki is playing super well right now. He's subbing in for our first rounder, so there's big shoes to fill. But I do need to remember that while watching this. Like, this is not the actual team, so I can't be mad that they lost game one, especially when I won.
Yeah.
They had to lead like the entire time. I'm not really.
True.
I don't really get mad when my teams lose. I just get sad. Like I just feel.
Just like tough. Like, could have won that one, probably.
I just feel for them because like I don't know. I just know what it's like to like lose. And one of my teams got reverse swept last week. And I just, like,
Yeah, you do.
What that feels like. Bro. Like it's such a terrible feeling. But my boys. Oh my gosh, that's just Omni kind of cold though. I remember him from Combine, so he's gotten better.
Can't say I'm familiar with Omni.
Omni murders?
Okay, so I'm in on Chrome. Let me go back to the link you sent me. See if it allows me to open via Chrome, which it will. I might be cooking. Oh, why is that not working? No. Surely I'm not overeating.
What a shot!
Stream together. Start streaming together. Verify my account. Fire. I will figure out this stream together thing, dude. I'm going to do it.
I mean, you don't have to do it like during the stream. You don't have to do it after. But dude, Demo might be the only GM who was originally on a different team because he became a GM mid-season. He was originally on the Los
Angeles. What?
Yeah, or not the, he was originally on what is it? The LA Bandits. Yeah, that's the fourth rounder. I remember that. And then he took over. Then he took over this other team. Yeah, now he's on that team. That's the GM, which is kind of cool.
What's your Twitch?
Oh, I'm Zombs.
Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. Never mind. I have the link.
Oh, cool. I already closed
that.
All right,
try that.
Okay.
If it doesn't work like the first try, forget about it. I've done all I could.
Join session.
But since we're here, we might as well try, you know.
No, we're not. going to mute in this.
Okay, so
I see your, like, do you see the thing? I just muted up.
I can't see the actual mute. You mean like in the okay?
Yeah, like in here, I just muted here.
Yeah. I
How does
also
this, like,
muted.
work?
I don't know. How would they see our gameplay?
It's literally Twitch, dude. Look at the share screen button, or like, I'm sorry, Discord. I can like share like my entire screen now with you. Look at that. It's just Twitch. Or sorry,
Oh shoot,
how does this help us?
it's laggy as hell on my end. But
Yeah, I don't know
so how did you screen share that?
On the bottom left, there's a share screen button. I don't know
Oh
how that
shit.
helps us.
It's take. So I clicked it and it's only allowing me to take over the screen share. So I'd be replacing your screen with mine.
I wonder if
So
there's a
we
way of,
can't share.
does it say?
I don't think we can share two screens. We would just both be talking
Wait,
on the same screen.
I have the ability to run ads now. I've never had that before.
What, you have to monetize to his 2 viewers?
No, I think I got monetized recently. I recently got that. I don't know. I don't know. What channel is Carl on? I didn't look at the caster sheet. LMFAO. Hello. I'm not a caster. It might be my responsibility.
Hell yeah, AB.
Time for shred. Let's go.
All right.
I looked back and we got a
So this just isn't gonna work because there's only one screen, so we might as well just stop.
yeah. I've already closed out of it, but I was wondering if
Alright,
maybe
cool.
near the bottom it would say like partnered with blank. Like I've seen that in streams before. Where
Yeah.
like streaming with this person, but whatever.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a shame that didn't work.
Really maybe I just put your.
Whatever.
I'm just gonna put your. What's it called? Twitch. I'm just gonna put your Twitch in like my bio here. Or like in the. I'll just put it in the chat. I'll just put it in the chat.
I'm also gonna put yours in the chat. It's just I'm Zombs, you said?
Yeah, Carl's nuts. It's Carl's nuts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just go. I'm gonna look it up. Twitch. Carl's. Oh, I thought they were waiting on me, but they ain't. But I hit the checkout. Alright, let me pull this up.
I'm all situated just to watch some Rocket League. We got 20 seconds left here. Akron down 1. Needs to make something happen. Do not want these guys to lose back-to-back games after taking game 1.
Yeah, my boys just brought it to game 3. Evened out the series at 1-1, so yeah, they're getting going.
Damn, it's probably gonna be down. Keep it up. No. Oh. Shucks, man. Alright, now they gotta win 2 straight. Not where you want to see yourself. Havoc Max, what a game from him. Goddamn, boys. We're shooting 1 for 8. That's not gonna cut it. Unfortunately.
There we go. No There we go, Rob, you silly goose.
Yeah, I plugged you in my chat as well.
We're supposed to have like that, like the night bot or what? You remember that?
Yeah.
Just like shout out like the mainstream. Dude, I had it working like week 1. Ever since it just like broke and now it just doesn't work. I just gave up. I don't know.
That's tough living. I mean, I set it up in the beginning of the season. And I have no idea if it works.
I might even have to follow Strouders.
Do I not follow you?
Yeah, I just checked. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I feel like I've never actually seen
I did not follow you.
Oh. Wait, guys, collaboration.
There might be bad comms from both of us.
Right.
We're not following each other till right now.
Wait, now I put up your stream and minimize it, so it's the AFK bot view, the extra view. Good shout, good shout. Alright. Oh my. I ain't gonna lie, like some of these, Navi novice players, like, I swear to God, like, they're just better than me. Like, like sometimes, dude, like,
I'm certified novice player.
dude, no, like, genuinely, like, they just be, like, pulling out some tricks, dude. I'm just like, I do not have that in my bag. Like, especially when I'm watching Ben, bro. Like, Ben just starts, like, donkey dashing, or, like, he just, like, goes for, like, a double reach, and I'm like, yeah, I just
Like
can't
his
do that.
bag's just simply deeper.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Dude, yeah. Last time we were doing 6 minutes with like Desi on Rochester. I'm like
Cold,
you
bro.
might be better than me. Like,
Dude, that's like the third round novice. I'm like, this guy's cold, bro.
what a save from Bladed! Oh my! No way this gets cleared. That might be clip of the week. Insane double save from Bladed
Yeah,
Bay.
that was
Holy
actually
crap!
ridiculous, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, that
Oh
was never
my
rolled in another
god!
one. No, I can't watch. Yeah, Bladed. I was playing 6 times with him earlier too. He's actually like kind of gotten gross lately. I haven't played with him for a while and started playing with him again. Like defensively, he is so solid now. Like there used to be like a gap in his game, but he is like taking it to the extreme. It is like
Whatever he just pulled out of his cheeks
that's
was,
what I'm saying. Like
crazy.
he's just like leveled up a lot in that department. That's like awesome to see. But he's got back on the grind. Love to see.
Bladed Bay evolving.
Wait, you had to watch Eric here, aka what's his name? Jose's #1 carry. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was stoked to see that we picked up Bladed and Gurg in the same move. That was well, all right. Even though we're about to low-key lose,
I feel like
but no, I mean, both those players are good. It was. I was excited to get both of them on Akron just to watch them.
yeah, they're fun.
Especially guys I know.
I
It's
think I
it's
had
a lot
the
more
guy-
fun
the
that
guy
way.
that we subbed in last week for my team as well.
I've definitely seen him play somewhere else.
I
Like
think,
I've
wait,
streamed this guy before on other teams. I don't know if he got
it's
traded or if he's a
fu-
free
it's funny
agent,
'cause I
but
think we played you guys last week, and I think he was against this team too.
we played.
Yeah, we.
Okay, we did play you guys last week. Yeah.
You were busy that week, but I think that's kind of funny though. No,
Was he a sub then? He might be a free agent.
I think so. I think he subbed in that week, and I think he's played against the Akron Kings now twice in a row, or 2 weeks in a row now.
At the beginning of the season, he was on like another team, like for sure. I've subbed or cast him before. Damn, he's cooking us.
I've been getting a lot of action on stream. I guess.
Yeah, seriously.
I just haven't seen gets action as long as you have a streamer for your franchise. But
Yeah.
that's kind of funny though. I gotta know that stat now. Like, how many times has like one player played against a certain team? Like free agents.
Perennial free agent just happens to get the same team every week.
It's two
Yeah, I would say
limit, or-
three has to be the most. Like, there's no way anyone's played the same team more than 3 times.
Yeah.
Probably not even 3. I bet 2's the most.
Yeah, two. Like that might be he might have just broke a record right there.
Yeah.
Surely.
Oh my God, we are getting cooked. We are
Yeah,
getting
Nate's
cooked. So are you, Loki.
I remember Nate in my combines. He played the Zombines for one day, and then like the next day he hit GC for the first time. And that was like, I remember my like. That was just like peak combines. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just like joined up I just joined up one day, and he's like, dude, I hit GC for the first time. I'm like, bro, gonna go. I think that was like day 1 of him like, going to PC as well, like the PC buff. I think I remember that. That's cool. Oh my, dude, we're getting slaughtered. Wait, we're both getting slaughtered.
Yeah, we are actually both getting clapped right now.
Oh my goodness, what game?
What's this series? We're down 2-1, so it's probably over after
1-1
this.
for us, 1-1. So,
Okay.
This is game 3. Still.
Yeah, damn, that's tough living. Let me check the standings. Let me get a standings check.
Gosh, that kickoff was almost straight in the goal. My goodness, Chester, what a
Let
shot!
me
But
get a
Temo is
novice.
so nasty on the goal line. Oh my god.
So who you playing against?
Right, we're playing against the Grand Forks Runners. Grand Forks.
So you are in 4th place, and the Spartans are in 13th. So you guys are playing the sub, aren't you?
Yes. We're in
Okay, so
fourth?
that's why. Because yeah, you are in
Oh my
4th.
goodness, the boys.
You guys are 8. You guys are 8 and 5, and then we are 7th, playing against who the hell? Am I tripping? It's Milwaukee. They're 11th, so we are about to get upset as well, and we have a full roster.
Yeah,
So
I think I might be the bad luck charm. I'm not gonna. I think I've watched.
it might be the Zombs nerf.
I think I've low-key watched like every loss for the Denver Shred. I feel so bad now. Maybe they get nervy. And then I always hear them like they just destroy a team like off stream. I'm like, Demo had 7 saves this game. It's actually the Carl strat. What are we doing?
Oh my god, he's
7
actually doing
saves,
his Carlos impression.
811 points. Oh my gosh. I was wondering.
That's actually about to be my like MCS Week 3 player ratings are actually gonna break records. Like I was farming points last week. Like it was getting crazy.
Dude, the first week of scrims, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. I was doing my best Carl impression. I think in one of the scrims that we had, I was averaging 8 saves a game. I'm not even trolling.
That's insane.
Dude, it was
For a game?
Dude, I'm not even trolling.
That's not. That's insane.
It was across 4 games. I was averaging like 8 a game or 7. It was actually insane. I swear I need to pull up that replay group. I like every game I had like 7, 8, or 9 saves like every game. It was actually insane.
If only that was like an actual week of gameplay and the player ratings would reflect that, because that would be generational.
Dude, I know. And then week 1, I think I averaged 3 saves a game. Like in action, I think that same week of like after me scrimming, like with that scrims, like actual games, I think I was averaging 3. But
I'm literally, my game's over and I don't go again until Superstar, so I'm literally just gonna like sit in training and watch your game.
Yeah,
and like sit here with you.
That's chill.
Because yeah, I have nothing to cast. Stream the ones.
While we just sit here and wait and do nothing, just Zombs tilting over like losing. God, I hate this. Can't win shit, Carl. Just.
That would be elite back post content. I can't even cap.
Just me getting hard. You get
Like
like these as well.
That would be elite.
Oh my gosh. What a clear. Dude, the thing that's really been tilting about these games is, okay, to be fair, we've already got a goal this game. We didn't get a goal last game, but I feel like the Shred have scored first almost every game, except for that last game, which was kind of a blow, but...
Big for momentum to score early. You never want to be the team that gets, like, immediately scored on. You just have an automatic hold to get out of.
Yeah, I mean, we've been getting these leads every game, but, I mean... I guess you've won one of them and lost one of them, so I guess 50-50. I guess I'm blowing it out of proportion, but... I mean, now we're into the third one where they...
Blow me out of proportion. Alright, sorry.
What was that? That pinch was almost insane. I don't know who Short is, but I think I'm finding out, dude. This guy's kind of cold. And Wrath, like, this might be the goofiest car I've ever seen, but it's kind of cold. It's kind of growing on me.
I mean, yeah, for Grand Forks, if they end up pulling this one out, that'd be huge for them. 13th place, like, any win matters. Like, you want to enter the majors with as high of a seed as you possibly can.
Especially with these matches being double, because you're playing against your own.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, these are
So yeah, that's, like, I forgot to mention that entirely.
Yeah. All these matches are...
See, that's, for my guys, that's tough, because 7th losing to 11th, I mean, that might just leapfrog. They might just have enough to take them over now. That sucks.
That's why I was a little bit heartbroken when literally for like all of my teams I have subs right now, like all of them. And it's like this is like the most important week. I have 2 subs in world class. I have my academy team had to forfeit both their games.
Damn, bro, tough.
Yeah. Well, one of them was a player just no-showed kind of, like too late for us to get a sub, and then the other one was we got the sub, we were ready to play, and then I think his power went out and he was playing on his hotspot. I think I told you about that, like while it was happening. But
That's tough.
Like you just aren't playing on your hotspot. Like, this is not happening. What is this map you're in? Oh, shooting. I was trying to get on that.
I've been doing this a lot. It's really helpful. Well, all right. My record's 31 in a row, which is pretty crazy.
They get smaller and smaller and smaller.
They don't, but it just gets like, some of them will be like super top right, and like,
Gotcha.
it's just about consistency. Like,
I feel like I would get like 5 and like I'd be happy enough. Alright, so I might need to lock in if I'm happy with that. Oh my goodness, please never Shred. I believe in you. 2-0 lead now, chopped in half. Come on, boys. Push to game 5. The thing about this is, I don't know if the games themselves are doubled, but I think the win is. I think if you get 2 wins, like if you go to game 5, like obviously you still get like your 2 points, but I don't know if you get.
Oh, it doesn't go to 4?
I'm not sure. I gotta look that up. I'm not entirely sure. If you get double points for that,
I don't know that either.
games.
I would
themselves
imagine.
are
I mean,
double-
they.
Yes.
Okay, that would make sense.
Okay,
I mean,
said turn game
for
six
Akron, it
out.
doesn't really matter. It goes from 1 to 2 points. They may as well have just gone to a game 5. Like, that doesn't really help them much. So tough for them.
Hey man,
Any point helps.
every point might just matter. I'm turning my game down. Good call, boys. I'm turning it down to like. If that isn't low enough, man, I don't know. Good thing I'm here. W Rob.
I have to bring out the guitar. I have to bring out the guitar intermission.
Yeah,
Those who know.
the guitar intermission, the 1v1 intermission, the oh no, oh my gosh. I wonder what the record saves in the game is. I think demo Loki might be close. 7's gotta be close, right? And,
I bet 8 or 9 someone's hit.
I bet.
Maybe honestly, maybe in world class, like someone could get 10 because they just shoot the ball all the time.
Yeah, but they're also like more accurate.
Like, I don't know. I guess yeah. I don't know if they have per game stats on the stat sheet. I don't think they do.
I feel like it's gonna be like some sweet spot, like in professional. Like I feel like that's where the record probably would be, where like people are good enough to play a really solid defense, but people's offense is like not quite there. But they can like keep pressure and like, you know.
I think I might have the most saves in professional. I'm not sure.
I believe it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, not only in a
I know
game,
I have the
but
most points.
Oh my goodness, what a slot nearly. Ramsey almost.
Yeah. I would be interested if they had those stats. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't be tough to get those stats.
No, I definitely would.
They have all the replays.
Yeah, no, I mean we could probably go find it right now. In fact,
it's just the you know, the process of compiling all that information.
No, it's already compiled for us. I can go still get it right now. Watch. Just go.
Like records for a per game and per series basis, you mean?
Yep. I don't know about series.
I don't
know about series. But
where do you get to that?
I mean, you just go to the replay, like the big group. After this game, I think we've secured this game. Just gonna watch the last 10 seconds here.
Yeah, you have
Demo
game 5.
Oh my goodness, Ramsey shuts it down, and that's got to be game with that double tap. Yeah, okay, this game's over.
Is your professional team like waiting on you? Do you think, or are they just starting?
Probably waiting.
Or do you have any idea?
They're probably playing. I see them in there. You guys started yet? We going to 5. I just said that all in caps. I'm so sorry.
Screaming at him.
I just asked him. Oh my gosh! Now Wrath was 4 saves. I mean, dude, the amount of saves is. I mean, that means the Never Shred have been like consistently having more pressure, but like, okay, to be fair, this game was a little bit more one-sided, but. My goodness, dude. This Grand Forks Spartans team defense is kind of cold. Dude, Jester's 8 ping. I might move in with you,
He lives at Epic Games.
I'm gonna go move in with you. Where do you live, bro? 8 ping?
Oh, God.
I actually I want to know what it feels like.
He just doesn't get ghost touches. Like, every touch he makes has an impact.
Other team has a person pooping their pants, says Clash. Okay. Okay.
Great comms from the DA.
They must be scared. They probably are, dude. They see Clash DA the other team. They know they're gonna get demoed a trillion times. So, I mean, to be fair, I'd be scared.
Honestly, yeah, I thought playing against you guys last week would be a bit tougher. Honestly, like Clash didn't really impact the series at all.
But honestly, it was their first week.
Sleef, I could tell he was whiffing more than he normally does. Yeah. Like, him and Thailand's just were playing worse than they normally do, so it's just one of those weeks.
I wouldn't think about it.
It's still a good team. Like, any professional team with Clash on it, like, they're gonna compete.
I do think it's still going to be very hard to compete with the Akron King. Like genuinely,
we have a new roster. We haven't played with our new roster yet.
Even then, dude, just having Carl's nuts as a third man, bro. Like just saying that sounds ridiculous to me. Like, it just doesn't. Like, it's gonna be so difficult to beat that. That I'm not gonna lie. I got my boys. They're happy. As long as we're a top I'd be happy with like top 8, but if we could push into like top 4, that would be like that would make my whole season. Like
Good. It's all up to the major. It's all up to the major.
exactly. If they push in the top 4, like I would be so happy. Like that would be winning for me. Like genuinely. Like the teams are just so gross. We may be removing trading outside individual rounds. Big subject of off-season. I absolutely think we should do that. I just don't think.
Just don't be able to trade across leagues. Like that was the problem.
That's what I think. I mean,
I can't believe they went through with it.
I think it's a cool. I mean, it's first season. We're just trying stuff out. I don't blame them. They didn't do
But
it.
at the, like I spoke with Rob like a week before, and we were talking about some like ideas like that, and he said at that time like we're not doing that.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know. It's first
come
season,
draft day, they're doing it. But
across leagues is
yeah.
rounds. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're thinking of actually doing that for next season. I don't mind it for the first season just to see how it was. I think it's the comp because I don't think that alone was the problem. I think it was that plus having the casters, so you just trade that spot away with nothing. Like I think it's just the combination of both of them which made it feel worse. And there's a lot of teams like my team that just didn't have a caster spot, so I didn't have that leverage. And I felt it during. To be fair, I think I did fine. I think I survived. You know, I think as long as you're a good GM, like the draft hardly matters. Like I mean, you can just go and immediately trade. That's one benefit to having an open trade window, like basically from week 1, is that for the most part you can fix these small mistakes. But I do think like with these small. Like there was a few situations that it just was like a little bit broken.
For my team, it's 100% broken.
And I think there was another team that should have been broken. Tav's team should have been completely broken, but she drafted her friends, so which is fine.
I mean, that's because I think that was the trade. That was the trade Busy made with Tav.
Yes,
like
exactly. Like both teams should have been absolutely broken, but they just weren't. Well, okay, not. But yours was broken. Like your team's actually
having the flexibility to like lock me in his third and then trade for another first-round pick to have back-to-backs is insane.
Yeah,
like that shouldn't be possible.
And then also the combination of Cyan and Decaf played 0 combines. Like nobody knew who they were.
Decaf played a couple. I saw him in a couple, but Cyan I don't think played any.
Busy told me that he told them to play literally 0. So they played literally 0.
I know I saw Decaf's name in a couple combines.
With like 500 people, it's pretty much impossible to enforce everyone to play combines. And even if they do, it's still basically impossible to know them. But I don't know. Like,
Busy was just a knower. Like he just knew those guys.
Yeah, he just picked them up from different leagues, and it's just that's great ball knowledge. I mean, well played. I mean that's recruitment right there.
Yeah.
I'm really curious though going into next season because I don't know if they're doing it still, but I know there's a concept of keeping players like holding on to them for next season. Also, too. I wonder how that's gonna go, dude. I'm really interested to see because that will almost work the same way as the casters, where you can trade those picks away.
Yeah.
It won't affect your pick. But obviously. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work.
I think there's a lot you can do with it, you know, between keepers and trade and.
Yeah, but heavily leaning to no keepers in world class. Yeah, I think as long as you don't do it for world class. That's the main thing because that's where the main.
Especially like.
What a shot.
Especially if like there's one player, like if the top player is like 100 MMR above the second highest player. Yeah. Whoever gets that player this season, like by luck of the lottery, shouldn't just be able to be like, okay, I'm keeping this guy for next season. No one else can get him. Like that would be broken.
Imagine AK for next season. Yeah, S5 Cosmic, exactly, bro. Imagine having S5 Cosmic, but also having like a middle of the road pick. So like your teammates are gonna be gross, and you also have S5 Cosmic. Like, that would be...
Who are you talking to? Your chat?
Yeah, Rob. Rob's talking.
Oh, in your Twitch chat?
Yes.
Oh, what's cool?
Yeah, he's talking through CSA. Yes, hey, I have S5 Cosmic. I will keep him. dude, that would just be absurd, like completely absurd.
Yeah. World class definitely should be completely random every season
I,
just to mix up who gets who.
but like, I mean, that could be comparable to like lower down, like now that people know decaf and like unironically decaf compared to most professional players, might as well be
Yeah,
what's his
like
name?
he could easily play in Superstar.
Easily, but like I think it's comparable to say S5 Cosmic to like Brian, like look
Yeah.
at like what if I went first round and comparing me to him, like oh hell no, you know what I mean, like it's just not even close, like then
Yeah.
trading similar to this season. I don't wait. Do you guys think that it would be more equal if all people had keepers than trading similarly to this season? Um. I think it would definitely be more fair. Um, if that would put everyone at least on equal playing field, then good GMs could just make good plays. Like they could just make good picks. But obviously, with the luck of the draw, with the what's it called, the lottery, it makes it a little bit different. But I mean, Too Fair, you guys can do
Yeah,
anything, but it.
that is like that's one thing to consider is like so if a team keeps like imagine if a team had the last pick. So they're at the turn, like they get the last pick of the first round, first pick of the second. They keep their second rounder, so he's like a top quality second rounder player. And then next season in the lottery, they get the first pick. So like they just have the first pick of the first round and the first pick of the second round. Like
Yeah, Grand
would
Forks
that
Storm
something
is
like that
rough.
be avoidable?
I don't know.
Because I feel like things like little scenarios, like random scenarios like that could make keepers screwy. But I also think it's a good to have. It'd be good to have them.
I like the idea of keepers and like having players stick with you throughout seasons. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it makes
Um,
rivalries. It helps create
yeah.
continuity. Like all stuff that are in like sports leagues and stuff, which is cool.
The idea is that they would be trading down, meaning someone else is moving up for free. I, it's too stupid to even digest that. If that even
I mean,
happens.
yeah. Would you almost like? Could you almost choose the draft order based on keepers? Like,
I
or
wonder if
would that not even be
I wonder if
possible?
a GM's performance in the previous season would affect their pick.
Oh,
You
you
know,
might be.
if you
That's how real sports
yeah,
works. If your team
exactly.
sucks, you get a higher pick.
Exactly. Like if I have a shitty world class team this season, am I gonna get a higher pick this season? Because
But then how do you stop tanking?
exactly, exactly.
Because people will throw all of their leagues just so that next season they have like insane picks.
I mean,
Well,
I don't think I think
I don't know.
I think it would be smart. Like let's say this. Let's say my team's horrible. Like let's just say this. Like my team's
Are you supposed to be in a match by the way, Zombs? Like
I haven't been invited.
you're just chilling.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, that guy was chill. Let me check if Clash is in a game. Clash is not in the, it says he's in a private match. Grr, I wish you would say.
You know what the wouldn't it just be MKE Pro for the or whatever it is Pro for the info?
I'm so
Just
lazy.
try that.
Omniverse invited me to join their party. No. I what?
No, no, no.
I just want to add you, buddy. I have to join this other one. I probably just lagged the ball. I feel horrible, but oh, whenever I Clash is just sitting here alone. Okay.
What?
Oh,
That's actually
hi.
funny. Is Sleep in Thailand's on? They're
Yeah,
in the
they are. They
main
are. They are.
menu.
They're probably just in
Sleep is
training.
in training.
They're in training. They're in training.
Are they waiting for you?
The dude is still pooping. Oh, GG.
We are. Oh my
Dude, this has
god.
got to be in forfeit territory. What are we talking about?
It's got to be the worst shit of his life.
I low-key felt
Like
bad.
game was about to start and he's like, I gotta go. Like this is a problem. Cause yeah, we're about to be way behind. I guess you are. I don't. My
Yeah,
stuff will be on
Ace just
time.
DM'd me, how do we get match info lol? What do we mean? What are we talking about? Week 7?
Yeah, like, are we real? Like, is this our first week playing?
Oh my goodness. He's my world-class captain.
Buddy.
That actually might be the funniest thing I've ever seen. I don't know, just DM their captain, I guess.
That is a com of all time.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. I never do the passwords. I just like somehow get myself in their party or make the lobby. I know it's like kind of like not the greatest thing for me to do, but I don't know.
Well, I
It's just
forgot it. This is the
insane.
first week we get to see some busy and superstar content.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
They
And
did a
Eli.
complete switch of the rosters.
Oh, and I think it's the new Eli team too with Whitlock, Eli Whitlock, and
Whitlock,
Nate.
Eli, and Nate, yeah. And
In my
now
opinion, on
Akron
paper,
is
that
it's.
team is like gross.
I thought so too. I don't know what Busy is thinking, because not only was Akron with Whitlock, Naquan, and Nate, they were in like first place.
Yeah, they're in
So
third.
like
They're in third.
okay, okay,
I think the reason he wanted to make a change. Well,
for world class,
yeah,
that's
world
why.
class. He had the option to get Bryant and Cajunator on the same team. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely
And he
ridiculous.
did it,
And
and
that,
he just was
yeah,
basically like,
he's going.
screw superstar, world class is what matters.
I mean, he's going to do that. So he did that, and he was fine sitting himself. He told me that he would GG, I guess, 2 sweeps. Oh, well, my game's over.
You're, what do you mean?
They forfeited, I guess.
What game?
I don't know.
Oh, professional?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, we run the ones in while we talk.
Yeah, I'm done. I don't really know. What was I just talking about? Oh yes, but his point was he has watched his team go up against the 2 other top teams multiple times, and they've never come out on top. I think that was his main driving factor.
You mean his world class or a superstar?
Superstar. His superstar team has never come
Okay.
out on top against the other top teams. Like, yes, they farm like the worst teams, but once they go up against one of like the really good teams, sorry, hold on, I'm scooting my whole setup over. I kind of have to move everything when I'm casting versus when I'm playing. But that was his main reasoning, and I'm like, sure, I don't really care.
I get it. I mean, yeah, if you have a chance to improve your world class team to make it better, because that's the league that matters, like you're gonna do it. Like there's really not
Not
much
only that,
else.
but I think if you genuinely believe your team is gonna get better in both, I think you can do whatever you want, especially as Jim. You can do whatever you want, like whatever. Like if you think this play is good, do the play.
But
I just think he went about it in a terrible way.
I mean, Willock was DMing me like he's like there's animosity. Like he wants to get back on Busy for like basically kicking him off and saying Chicago when they were in third.
Yeah, I just think that he went about it in a horrible way. I think if he just like communicated better instead of just like all of a sudden you're all dropped.
And yeah, and apparently Naquan is like out of the league. Like he just is not a team right now.
But like literally like the second they started actually talking about it, like everything that like made sense. Like Busy was like, well, Whitlock said he basically is done with this league, and well, Mini Daquan's been on 3 hours past 2, and well, Whitlock was like said he's willing to keep playing, so there's that, and then Mini literally was like, well, I've been at a wedding like the past like month.
Yeah.
So like okay, well I feel like the whole thing's just like horrible communication. I think that's on the dude. So. But I think the actual decision itself is whatever. You can do.
I mean, yeah, a superstar team with Busy, Doge, and Swish. Like it'll be really interesting to see how that goes.
I think they're a great team. I think
that won't be bad.
I think Busy probably is the best player in Superstar.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I would think so. I think I really rate Swish and
He's good, man.
I think Doge is just hit a new peak.
I think one of them is subbing today. I think DJ's subbing up for one of those 2 guys. I don't know which.
Super rate DJ. I don't think so though. Really? Isn't DJ on a team?
I thought I saw in the DMs or in the Akron chat that they were talking about that, but maybe I'm tripping.
DJ's actually subbing up. I rate DJ more if I'm honest than both of them, so I wouldn't just trade for them. I do think Switch is very good. Mechanically, he's just disgusting.
Are we real?
Hey man, you got the boost. I kind of forgot I was playing you. I've been playing a lot of ones lately, so just like doing like nothing. I don't know, just like chilling. While playing ones.
That's my worst
like,
ever.
It worked so well. I just didn't expect to call and make that save.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that.
The Twitch chat so I can see people. Alright. I don't know. I think that was a sweep, but he said 2 sweeps, so I don't know if the first one was a forfeit too, or if they actually just swept. I don't really know. Okay, you on me? cool. Oh, never mind. Suck.
What? How's it not
That's
in?
low-key insane. I thought for sure it was a goal. How many murders has invited me again? What the heck, Omni? What do you want, brother? What the heck, dude? Alright, you're cooking me. What's Omni doing? Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, I messed it up. What's up? You added me. Buddy, of course. I don't... Oh. Oh, lol.
Did he invite you just because you added him?
Yeah, he's just checking in. I don't know.
Checking in, hell yeah.
Okay, bye. I just add all the people. I don't know. Not all of them, but most of them. Anyone that plays for my franchise, I try adding them up. Just because, I don't know. You guys did well, and my team probably likes to sub with you, so we might have to sub with you again. Although the season's pretty much at an end, so. And if I gotta sub you again, that means I'm probably gonna like to my lobby again. I just missed that. Is that my feet?
Bruh.
Alright, so I probably just shot that if I wasn't like an idiot. Okay. Fake. Holy.
I'm working on those, but you wouldn't be able to tell based on that attempt.
Or even attempted.
I don't know.
Okay. Is that a good roast, guys? Let me know.
That might be my peak.
That was also my big shot.
Dude, my game is really like slow and choppy. It's probably because I have
Yeah.
18 different things open.
My game Loki's like fucking nice, so I kind of feel bad. Oh my god, what a save. Let me cook.
How the hell did I let that fake me?
That was my peak. Oh my god, what a touch. How'd you even that like that? Oh my god.
Really?
GG, bro.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna cook me. Oh, there's huge room.
I'm a big drum. Brain dead dribble flick. Look at the brain rot play. What?
How did I do that dumb shit?
I understand.
Dude, what am I doing?
Oh, you just sat
I knew
still.
you missed, and I just like.
I thought for sure it was going in. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I just like sat still.
I knew it missed, and then I put my card down. Why do I do that? the
Grr.
the ball's above me. Silly goose.
I'll find a way to lose this game still by like 10. How mad you been by someone got that boost? I low-key thought I did for a second.
What?
I'm in big trouble. I wanted to boost though.
Too early. Dude, what is going on with the game?
I wanted to go for a pogo so bad.
I am-
just didn't know how to like.
I am on full screen, right?
Oh, I'm not on full screen. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, it's over. Oh no! I should have been scoring.
It's in the goal! Why didn't it count? It's in the goal!
Oh no, dude. Tragic.
Low key, I have to stream again in 4 minutes, so.
Yeah, that's probably it. Fair enough. I think my game is probably just done then. Or wait, do I have another match? Technically?
I mean, Superstar.
Yeah, Superstar. Yeah! Are they playing right now? I let's see Jay
Yeah.
and Rage on. Where's Lemons at? God damn it, Lemons.
Yeah. I should tell Busy to just invite. Gotta reset borrow. Do.
Thank you, Rage. My goat. I love my superstar team. They're actually just like my favorite humans. I'm not gonna lie.
They're good, aren't they? They're like
good.
up
They're
there.
good, and they're just so chill. I just love them all. They're so funny.
Yeah, you guys are in first. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
73 points.
Yeah, they won the major. They're just so fun.
Not as many as Akron.
All right, that's real though. Wait, how many?
Rochester Novice has 77 points? What the fuck? 13-0? Oh my god.
Which team? Yeah. Oh, novice team. Yeah.
Rochester Novice? Yeah, that's bonkers.
The only hiccup they've had is the major, and I wouldn't even count that. I think they might have had a sub or something. Their team is.
That's
so...
hilarious, dude. World class and superstar Rochester are both bottom two,
Yeah.
and professional and novice superstar are both top two.
Yeah, I know.
Literally the
is...
highest ceiling, lowest floor franchise in the league.
Exactly. Yeah, it's hot and cold. It really is. It is kind of funny to see. And I think Power's the caster now too, which is kind of cool. I think it's to like super cheer on his team. At least I heard him casting the other day. I could be wrong. Maybe just, I don't know. That he pulled a Zombs, low key.
Yeah, can you see my screen at all?
I see you're in the lobby.
Dude, like, I guess what I typed out to force this.
What even is that?
Asterisks, like
Oh.
they blurred it out. I literally typed
something about Discord.
VOD will. I literally said VOD will be on my Twitch Carl's Nuts after the night's over, and it blurred that all out.
Yeah, I doubt you can say Twitch. You can't say Discord; it gets blurred out. So I think you can't say like popular like sites. I don't know why, but
that is insane.
What have they been saying?
We're playing Flare, Nyrome, and Echo. We surely do not lose this.
What are they saying? On God. Okay. I would have gotten banned instantly. By the way, this is on Zombs stream. Oh yeah, hi Zombs. Where's Kirby? I can say what I want about Rule because he's a good boy at J. Alright. J check DM says, yeah, it's going to be vile. Wait, your match has already gotten started. Oh my goodness, Busy. We get to watch Busy play.
Yeah.
I've never been more excited. Zombs, there was a lot more drama in this superstar chat. Look at it if you want. I gotta see, bro.
Oh, Busy getting dunked by Nyrome in the first 20 seconds? Surely not.
Rage says, love you, daddy. Wait. Busy. Oh my god, Busy's owned.
Busy might actually be owned.
Busy already regretting the choice to drop down to superstar. Is this the downfall of Busy?
Is
Oh hell no.
based on the first 20 seconds of this match, it's looking like Akron made a mistake with the roster changes.
Yeah, owned. Busy has had a sub for Switch today, Zombs. Wait.
Yeah, DJ's filling up for Swish, looks like.
Dude, I would.
I think Swish and Swish
They're pretty
and Doge have like almost the same MMR or salary.
That's insane, dude. I love DJ. I guess I'm just a DJ Glazer.
I don't know about DJ, but I just know Doge and Swish. I think I've like the same MMR.
I'm gonna say, how could they afford DJ? That seems like unbelievable.
Well, Zombs, it looks like they're losing already in game one, so maybe they're not that unbelievable.
I love
Alright, sorry.
DJ. Listen,
I gotta stop with the announcer
I
voice.
love DJ. If that's the announcer, that's just like the goofy odd voice.
I don't know, it's just like overly enunciating every word and like being really enthusiastic.
Aiko, I do remember Aiko, low key. That guy's good.
Yeah, he's in
Slayer,
professional,
Nyrome.
so he's a
Nyrome.
sub up.
Isn't Nyrome in,
I think
MCS?
Nyrome's a dude.
MCS?
I'm pretty sure Nyrome's on a different team. Am I tripping?
Dude, I swear.
I thought he was literally on a different superstar roster. Like, let me pull this
He might have
up.
got traded. He might have got traded.
Maybe, bro. Let me check
Transactions
this.
channel is popping, especially with transactions.
Oh, okay.
All ending in
He is
5
on
days.
Superstar. Okay. I swear to God, as of like a week or two ago, he was just on a different team. But anyway, so yeah, Flair and Irom. So it looks like Milwaukee's missing their first rounder, Miller, and instead has Akko subbing up from professional, and they are handling Akron so far. That is unfortunate.
Oh my
Missing their
goodness.
first round. Surely this is a free double. No, it is not. Uh-oh. I mean, this would be a pretty bad upset. As Nyrom lost that one.
Okay, so Wicked
The
might have,
standings quick.
Wicked might have said a funny thing and maybe gotten banned, but okay, nothing crazy. But he just said end it. He just said end it. Oh no. Yeah,
Where's the standings? Superstar.
crazy.
So yeah, Akron with the new rosters in third, and Milwaukee with a subbed up roster, professional for the first rounders in 10th. So if they won this, that would be a huge win for Milwaukee. It's looking good so far.
Fuck off, Rage. Shake my head,
Oh, you're just starting.
Yeah, they are just getting
And
a
you
roll.
so are you planning? Are you have full rosters across the board?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure about their squad, but my squad for sure.
I gotta pull up. Who's playing for them right now?
Kirby, Rule, and Wicked.
That is their full roster.
Cool. Full rosters round.
So that's always good. And then for your standings, let me pull that up as well. You guys are in first right now, pretty solid lead over everyone else, and they are in fifth. So,
yeah, just
but I feel like
good. It's just a newer
Kirby, I feel like he's been on Grand Forks Superstar for only a few weeks maybe. I don't think he's been unless.
I feel like this is a relatively newer team. I can look it up here.
I feel like. But I might be tripping. He might have been on this team the whole time. Busy finally getting some goals going.
I was going in the transaction part, but I don't even think I have access to it anymore. Well, that might be a different server. Oh my goodness, Kirby already storing one. Kirby looking nice out there. I will say. I thought Kirby was slumping for
There's so many people don't rate Kirby, dude. Every time I play with him or against him, I'm like, yeah, this guy's good at Rocket League. Dude, like, I don't know why people hate on him so much.
I think people are just stupid and don't realize that people don't really try that hard in like homie six mans. Like that's where I hear so many people like, oh, I keep doing a homie six mans the other day. I'm like, okay.
Okay, like, congrats.
Dude, we were literally like I had my webcam mic on and I was like screaming at the top of my lungs, like singing a song or like I don't know. We were just like chilling, talking about like Angry Birds, bro. Like, what are we talking about? You got the shot down the entire field, and oh my goodness, Jay is just getting a nice breeze. He says in the chat. I don't know. But like, what are we talking about?
I also I'm a culprit of this for sure, and I'm sure other people do this. Like, if I only watch you play or am in your lobby like once or twice, and you play a certain way or like perform well or poorly, that's just all I have to go off of. Yeah. Like if you play poorly in the one game I play with you or one series, like I just assume that people shouldn't be rating you because like what else do I have to go off of? Yeah, so maybe people who don't rate Kirby is like he didn't play good in this 1-6 mans I was in, and so he's trash.
He was on my team and he threw, and then
yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like people are so blind. Like we've really seen him go up to, I think GC3 now. I think he's hit it.
Yeah, he's been GC3 for sure.
Like he got there solo queue. I think he queued with a friend a little bit, and then he just went back to solo queuing, and he was still just like winning. Like I don't know what people are thinking. Like he's definitely good enough. And not just him. Like
EJ,
I think there's a lot of people are a victim to that. But whatever.
For sure.
It's just 6 mans at the end of the day.
Damn, you guys are down to an early. Both of our teams are just not playing super well today, dude.
Yeah, it's just the beginning. That is true though. We did lose in 5. I mean, we lost in 5, 1-goal game.
Yeah.
Last year.
We got kind of smacked around.
I'm not mad at that, especially with the sub. I mean, we had a sub as well.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty
honestly,
happy.
pretty. Yeah. I was just gonna say that's a pretty good outcome for having a sub.
Found ourselves 4 points. This game not looking so hot, but I think our team literally just got on 0 warm-up, so they are
Hell yeah.
needing a minute. Busy, oh my goodness, talking about getting a little warm.
I wish it mattered.
Yeah, but I mean, it might matter. Just going into the next game,
Good to
having
see.
that confidence.
Good to see those go in. Yeah.
Oh my
You'd think
goodness.
Busy could score about one of those per game in Superstar.
I gotta start skipping replays here because we are up to 5 goals in half this game, and there is no sign of them stopping. Oh no!
Sticks, dude. Oh my God, what is going on?
I don't want to know. Let me look at the scoreboard. Blame Rage. All right.
Yeah, or Rules just having a legacy game.
Rule is low-key disgusting. He is up there with the best players.
I'm unfamiliar with Rules game.
Really high ranked player. There you go. You put a high ranked player in a lobby with, good teammates. And oh my goodness, we're finally at the board. You give him some good teammates, and he'll just show that he's better. He is better.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that Flair, Nyrom, and Akko all go to the same school. Because on Burnsville Inferno last season.
Wait, look at the bottom. They're all in the same clan.
Yeah, but not only that, like Flair was on the Challenger Burnsville, so I played with him a little bit. Nyrom was a late addition to that team, and Flair added him because he went to the same school, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, and Akko does too. So
they play with X-Ray, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
And they were all pretty like X-Ray didn't go to that school, but they were all like they played Major 2 like at that school because X-Ray lives close to it. So they were like all on LAN for that for Major 2 even though they didn't win.
I subbed up against
Yeah.
that team.
X-Ray's cold, dude.
I think that was
I'm surprised he didn't sign
I
up.
think that was their first week as a team, and we kind of did them dirty. I'm not gonna lie, but
Yeah, the team didn't do super well, but
I think they were still.
yeah, I don't know why.
I remember hearing like so many things about X-Ray. Like, dude, X-Ray's
He is nasty.
He's next up. And then like we had to play against him, and like we kind of rolled him. Like I think they just had a bad week. To be fair, when you're playing against a sub and you start losing, like mentally, like that is horrible. It just feels.
Yeah, it's tough to swallow
also,
that.
I think you press H on the keyboard one too many times. Your names all went away. Press it one more time. There you go.
I was gonna ask you how to fix that.
Yeah. Very good. H.
I just kept spamming circle on my controller.
Yeah, H is how you do that, and then if your camera ever gets messed up, just press 9. That goes back to auto camera.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So H, does that toggle between like having nothing, having some things, and having everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you ever actually fat finger and press what's it called? I think it's J. Yeah, press J.
I don't know what that did.
Swaps everyone's names to being numbers. That's why.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's how you get like anonymous games where you don't know who people are. You hide the thing on the bottom left, and then you press that button. You got a bunch of numbers for people's names. Yeah. Hidden tech just dropped, and oh my, for as much as we were getting absolutely bitch slapped at the start of this game, we have started to kind of get back on our feet and start rolling.
We also.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Game 1 still for a lot of goals in Game 1 for that series.
Unfortunately, like after the halfway point when you've been scored on 6 times, there's pretty much no coming back from that. But they found themselves 3. Last week they were down 0-4. I think against Akron Kings against your guys' team, old team, and they came back and won.
Damn.
But I think
the whole series or the game?
The whole series. Well, they won the whole series, but that was like game 3 or something. But they I don't know. It was a good series overall. But yeah, we did win that series. Then we lost to Haz pretty convincingly. It was actually kind of disgusting. My team only scored a single goal that entire game. I don't think Rage was very happy. I think his internet was not doing him very well that day, and I don't know. Rage's internet's pretty shaky.
I scrimmed subbing up against Haz's team, and the games I played in, I actually kind of rolled them low key, which is
because that team's gross. People sleeping on Carl, bro.
Yeah.
Carl, I feel like once you get drafted to like what's it called? Challenger or whatever, I don't think you'll ever not go Challenger. You know what I mean?
Dude, I mean, like, it was really annoying to see because the Brainerd Victory full roster went 2-0 yesterday. We went 0-2 when I played up last week. But like, dude, it's just not the same. It's not the same. Like, I legitimately outplayed Pillow. Like, Stratus scored 2 goals in 9 games, and we lost. And like I was playing some of the best on the team, and we lost. It's like
I mean, one
maybe
of their
like
games was one of their games was against us, and they went to 5 with Aqueduct. Me,
yeah,
Aqueduct, and TJ.
that's what I'm saying.
So, I'm just like, Stratus was cold. I ain't gonna lie, Stratus was going crazy.
I honestly think he just had like low key not a great week
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, but it's just annoying to see like the results like 2-0 when I don't play, 0-2 when I do, but it's just not the full story.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah. I know the feeling, bro. I know the feeling. Well, actually, I don't really. Sorry.
'Cause yeah, like against our first series we played against Blue and Ori, and
Oh,
they
let's
like
go.
both messaged me after and was like, "So surely you just play Chow now?" And I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a fake from Rage Pass over
That is
Jay
a
and
that's a
Slaughter.
crazy
That was
50.
absolutely disgusting.
Wait, was that a 50 or was that just like a butt shot?
It was he faked the musty, put it low, and then 50'd it over to Jay, I think, and Jay slotted it.
Jeez,
That was cracked.
gross.
And now Denver Shred on a 4-goal streak now after conceding 6 in a row.
Oh, true.
Now going 4 straight. I mean, this is a
Surely
good,
you guys score 6 in a row now.
yeah. I mean, I hope you break it up into 3 games. So
Yeah.
two this game, they scored 0.
Let's go, Doge. Looks like we're both
Doge
having
is-
better game 2s than game 1s.
Yeah, it just has to get warmed up, you know. It has to get warmed up. I really do rate DJ though. The fact that you can get DJ and Switch for the same salary is absolutely insane to me. Like, I really rate Swish, but I also really rate DJ. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, DJ's. I guess I just play more DJ. So I'm a little biased. I just play more with DJ, like individually. So I just know.
Oh my God, Nyrome.
Oh my gosh, that was kind of disgusting.
How do you skip replays without your entire HUD thing messing up?
I mean, to be honest,
Because like if I clicked my mouse to skip, like everything just resets.
Wait, what?
Like everything, the setting, it's different as it was. I have to spam H to get it back.
Do you? You can just get an automatic.
Yeah, I'll show you
replay skipper, but I just don't skip replays for the most part.
I also just don't. But it's kind of annoying when I'm like always the last, like the only one not doing it.
Yeah. I mean, you could get.
So I have to probably like.
I mean, for me, if I right-click my mouse, all I have to do then is press 9, and then it fixes itself.
I'll try that.
Yeah, you should try it next time. Just like no matter what, skip the replay. See what happens.
I don't know. Oh, never mind. Yeah, let's go. Good win, boys. Ready to get game 2 back?
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if I should be cheering.
Busy.
Busy's kind of made himself out to be the bad guy now. Oh my gosh, Lemons! Oh my gosh, that shot was disgusting.
Busy might be in the backpack. What do we?
I mean, of course, but he's a quote-unquote enabler, though, so don't listen to him. 10 shots to 2, though? My goodness.
Yeah, that's and they. I mean, but they. To be fair, they went 2 for 2. Like they made both of their shots that they took, and we only made 3 for 10.
0 saves. So I mean, that must. I mean, to be fair, were they open nets or were they actually like good at shots? They could just be offense and they get two free open nets, or was it like two actual?
One was that airplay from Nyrome where he was just like falling on it again. The other one I kind of forget, Loki. But
that's fair enough.
I may or may not be locked in.
I'm like half locked in. That's kind of the good thing about like doing this is that like I'm still watching, I'm still cheering on for the boys, but like, dude, it's exhausting.
If I was sitting here alone in my room
for 4 hours, just like
I would be depressed.
Yeah, I know, like for 4 hours, and then like you have to like wait like an extra hour because like your team just like didn't show up or something. It's like, oh my.
Yeah.
That happened to me last week where I didn't really fully know my schedule beforehand. I just got click stream and started going. I had 2 resets. I like waited like 2 hours.
Ooh.
My next match finally pulled up, and like they also. I really just like waited there for like 3. I don't really know what like. I don't know. I just felt like I was like wasting my time. I felt bad.
Yeah, the 9 does not fix it after the skip. I gotta just like hit H like 9 times to get this to go back.
I don't know why that is.
Whatever. I'm just not gonna skip.
I mean, you can also just click your controller to skip replays.
I do the same thing happens.
What? That does not happen for me.
Yeah.
You must have a different controller or something. Or not a different.
I don't know.
Oh my goodness, Lemons just went off the post. And speaking of.
I'm just
6
cursed,
goals
I
straight,
think.
we are at 7 goals straight.
Oh my God, you are, dude. What the hell? What a turnaround.
They just started going. Like I don't know what happened. I'm telling you though, once this, I mean they're just pre-jumping right now. Rage was pre-jumping Lemons right there.
Confidence at an all-time high.
And yeah, I mean when this team starts getting going, they're just so close. Now Rage getting a flip here, looking for the midfield pass. Oh my goodness, he's doing it himself, and what a save from Wicked. That was actually good. I don't know.
I've only played a few 6-mans with Rage, but he's a fun guy to play with. I enjoy
Dude,
playing
he's
with Rage.
so fun. He was the guy I subbed up for on Brainerd, and oh my goodness, make it
Yeah.
9. And yeah, he's the guy I subbed up for, and that's why I really, really, really wanted to get him. He is like, he's like, unironically for me, like just like the best team player you could possibly have. He like god tier hype man, just fun to play with, really solid. Like he could like play around like whoever. And then Jay is just like, he should have been a first rounder. Like Jay should have been a first rounder. And Jay's scoring again, make it 10 in a row. Jesus.
That's ridiculous, actually.
And Lemons, oh my, like he is just like the greatest monkey player of all time. Like he just goes. So many people told me not to go with Lemons. I like watch one replay of him. I'm like, dude, this guy's like actually god tier for this game. I'm like, I don't know. Like it just made sense. Like actually, I think it was Rage that said like, dude, check this guy out. Oh my god, just make it 7. Jesus, dude. But
That's gotta be. I mean, that's gotta be tough mentally if you're Grand Forks. Like, yeah, go up 6-0 in game 1. That's a slot.
Oh my
But like going up
gosh.
6-0 in game 1, like you're feeling really good, and then in the next 2 games, like the other team actually outscores you 11-0. Like that, like that can't be easy to have on your mental.
And let me, oh my, I mean, this just got out of hand so fast. Ceiling pitch, Rage, oh my gosh. I thought Rage with the pre-jump would have slotted that with the ground pitch too. That would have been absolutely unbelievable. And I don't even know what you do here as the Grand Forks Spartans right now. I mean, that has just got to be a blow to the mental. Oh my goodness. And
But it is still just 1-1, isn't it?
yeah, it's still 1-1, but mentally, I mean, that has to feel like.
That's the only thing mentally that's keeping you afloat, is that it's 1-1.
Yeah, I think so.
Like it should and could be a whole lot worse.
That's definitely true. I think if they just keep their cool. The problem is, even if you keep your cool, will that stop them from scoring? Will that stop
I literally
them from
didn't.
scoring?
I didn't even skip the replay, and my HUD still reset. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, something's wrong with your game. I don't know what is happening.
DJ just went crazy. Well, check this one out.
I know. I was watching it. DJ's so cold, bro. Call me a DJ Glazer, bro. I mean, oh my goodness, he's just so clean with it. Defender had absolutely
Too easy.
Yeah, he's cold. He's so cold, bro. He's so handsome and cute, and the only flaw about DJ I can possibly think of is that he plays TF2. All right.
And his mental.
Dude, I
have 4 experiences with it.
I know.
It is crazy.
I know. I've heard from so many people that like, oh well, we have to think about his mental. I've literally not been to call them where we're not just like trolling, or like a 6-man where it's not like we're just like dying of laughter, like bumped one. I'm just like literally bumping the shit out of them on the goal line. They score and we're just like dying laughing. Like it's like I don't know. I think it's just like unlucky, bro. Like I think you just got unlucky. Like wrong place, wrong time. Like
I think it is. I'm giving him one more chance. I'm on his team one more time, and the same shit happens. Then I will cement my opinion. But I'm giving him one more opportunity.
I'm telling you,
because
I've literally never like not just like had a blast with him. Like genuinely, like there is a reason why right now I desperately want to team with him in MCS. I'm not gonna lie. Like he is so.
I'm on a bad day, maybe.
You must have, bro. Like grandma died or something. Okay, my bad. But, like,
I know I've told you this before. But it's like, yeah, we were in a 6-man's. Like we had a worse team than the other team. We brought it to game 5, like won twice, and then we went down 1 goal in game 5, and he gave up. And I was like, all right, dude. Yeah. He was like, yeah, it's just over. I'm like, what do you mean it's over?
Starting off hot. They needed that. I feel like.
Yeah, they needed that bad.
That is absolutely huge, and what a goal to do it too. Just cutting off a player and doubling a close range raged. Couldn't do much about that, and as
Blair ties it up.
Both our teams are retaliating now. The opposition. This is not good for us.
This is a big game 3 for us for sure. We are letting this subbed up roster hang around a little bit too much for my liking.
Oh, wait, they have subs?
Akko is in professional, yeah.
Oh,
and he has like 2 of the goals.
I literally knew that. I literally knew that. I think
he's subbing up for their first rounder.
It just didn't click for me. Like I don't know why. Like, oh my gosh, that should have been a goal. But it was in an impossible situation, basically praying for the miss, and he did. Jesus. And if Nevershake can somehow find that spark again, I don't see a way that they can be stopped. But I mean, so far they have been put to it, and oh my goodness. And Look at all the pressure being built on your end here. Holy.
Yeah, we've been on their half for a little bit, or they've been on our half for a little bit, I should say.
That's a big clear though. Finally. I'm looking at overtime.
I mean, yeah, this is
might be our
basically just
chance.
the Burnsville Challenger team if you replace X-Ray with Akko.
Yeah.
And they're holding up against a better opposition. Like
What
the
about?
average superstar team is better than the average challenger team. I feel like,
Yeah.
at least I guess I don't know now that they moved down to less premier teams. I'm not sure, but
Oh,
as of last season, definitely.
Iron keeps it alive. That is a terrifying ball.
Oh my God, someone there? Oh yeah, get that
No
down, get that
way.
down.
That was so scary. Oh my goodness.
It's a big OT. You
I,
can't if you're the Akron team, you cannot let the subbed up team take game 3 on you like
listen,
this.
this is
Like you
also.
have to win this.
Oh my gosh, Shay just retaliated. This is a big chance for our games to get a little bit more in sync in timing. Come
And
on.
what?
Oh no. What
That's
happened?
like let's go. But what happened on defense? Like this just didn't
Oh,
look that
big miss.
hard.
Aiko just. Oh no. He goes for this. Oh no.
Yeah, that's tough living. That's tough living.
3 misplays back to back to back will punish them. Oh man, I mean you absolutely.
Is he on the bottom again?
Yeah, Busy's carried, but you gotta be happy about
What?
that. But, I mean,
One for
how do you
six?
let this guy go world class? To be honest, I mean 1 for 6 is a little
Oh
crazy.
God, 2K for what?
2K for what?
Good stuff
Lost
from
the beast
Doge though.
mode. Yeah, Doge absolutely submitting his place on this team, and I really wish
Absolutely.
they got to play the Switch this week just to see how. You know, the first week of playing together, you don't know. I mean, I said they don't scrims, so Busy seems pretty.
I'm sure, yeah, but you do want to get like, especially before the major, you want to get as much practice with the roster as you possibly can.
I agree, especially with
Because the major 2 is just so important.
Especially again, potentially going up against a team that is definitely out for you.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, they are going to be doing everything in their power to win that series. And oh my gosh, they're on the goal line. How is that not a goal? Oh, somehow Never Sure got away with that, but oh my gosh, that probably should have been in the goal. Oh, that ball is so awkward and.
Oh my God, that ball's moving.
That ball is moving. Oh my goodness, what a whiff! It might work out as a fake.
Oh my God.
I thought it was a goal.
He's going Mach a billion.
No, dude, it's scary. And that's one thing about Lemons is when he's out in the field, he just does not like he will drive as fast as he possibly can at every ball he can. And that just like sets the whole pace of the game to go so much faster. I mean, I don't know. I love having a player like that out there, especially like it complements Rage and Jay so heavily. Love it. Oh my goodness, that pass was kind of disgusting, but no one's there. Oh, that might just do it. Can rule save that? Oh my gosh! He had to save, but he doubled it in. Oh no! I mean, I absolutely love that we're scoring, but the way it happened is just tragic. Gosh, that sucks.
That is unfortunate.
I'd be so mad if that was me, but it's not me. So I guess.
But it is not you.
I'm happy, I guess. But you gotta hold on for 20 more seconds, and now mentally you gotta be running through it now. You've had to lead this entire game, and now you've lost it with 10 or 20 seconds left, and oh my goodness, they're on the goal line! And they hold out! No way, another shot comes through, and it's saved away again. It's not down yet, though. Uh-oh, 0 seconds madness. Lemons have to be forced to make a play. It's out to Kirby. Kirby gets a shot! It's down! Oh my gosh!
Damn.
A game stolen away, dude. That was crazy.
Blair and Nairo linking up in the midfield to take a 1-0 lead. Would be huge for them to knock this thing to game 5, give themselves another chance, but yeah, definitely Akron's definitely the better team on paper here and should not be allowing a game 4. It'd be in their best interest. It should be a free goal for DJ Shirley. There we go. Filling in nicely for Swish,
Jay
who I guess we haven't actually seen yet.
War zone right now, says Rage. Oh, I missed their last little sentence right there, but apparently they're like, I don't know, they're getting jumped on. But Buddy's in an R6 map right now. Like, we good? Where even is he? Oh, he's back there. I don't know. This is a very important game. So like we said, like every game matters. So like, I don't think conceding games really. Oh wait, does conceding games matter? I'm trying to remember. You don't really lose points for conceding. You just lose game differential, I think. So you just want to make sure you get as many game wins as possible, even if you got subs. So if Nairo And I don't know why I said Nyrum, but shoot, what's the franchise that your team's playing?
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. If Milwaukee are able to get away with as many games as possible, I mean, that would be absolutely huge. Now look
I
back
mean, yeah,
over.
because this is like the third seed against. I think they're around like the 10 or something. So if they
Yeah,
could etch a couple wins here,
four
that would be
four points.
crucial.
4 points is big. I don't know how big it is to make a difference, but maybe 1 seed spot difference.
4 is pretty big, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
It's almost too big, some would say.
Definitely got a little personality too, and oh my goodness, that shot's coming through. What a save from Kirby! Good lord. And I mean, once again, Shredder starting out with a deficit here. There's like a bit of a theme, but this
DJ Quarter read? Oh, bump. Free goal for Doge. What a save from Flair. Tied with a minute and a half. Crucial minute and a half coming up.
I love Flair, man. He's so chill.
Flair's a nice guy, dude.
Dude, I feel
I
so
like
bad for
Flair.
him. He gets screwed over so often. At first, I thought it was just he got screwed over so many times in MCS, and then it like started happening in CSA. Dude, I just couldn't watch it anymore, bro. I just couldn't watch it. Like, I felt it just like gut wrenching, bro. Like it just hurts.
What a save from Nyrum! Come on, a minute left. Come on, boys.
Yeah, my boys.
Do not let this go to
my
OT.
boys gotta
Finish
lock in
them.
here. My boys gotta like at least try forcing an overteam right here. But right now they're losing. Still got 3 minutes though. Plenty of time to get cooking. And with how offensive this team has been, I'm not worried about one.
Oh, rip.
My goodness.
Good demo from Busy, but his teammates are getting beat.
Now. Oh my goodness. Eventually the hydraulic press will just squeeze them out of the play, bro. Just faking one out and just getting it past it. No, it was in net already. Kirby might have had that save, but Rage can just easily secure that. It's so fun to watch this team, dude. They're just so exciting. You put up an RLCS with us in the morning? I know you were around, but
What's up?
do you keep up with RLCS? I don't really remember. I know
No, not really.
Yeah, it was an interesting day today. Oh my goodness, but is there actually about to be a game 5 overtime for you, or is this the force game 5? No,
This is game 4 overtime. Oh, this is yeah. We're up 2-1, probably overtime.
Probably.
Another chance. No one. Yeah. Okay. All right. Finish him off, guys. Don't pause.
Whoa. All right.
On me, gang.
My name's guys.
Yeah.
Take me
Oh,
in.
I was gonna say, that's just open?
That was almost just insanely quick.
Surely this is Busy's
overtime.
ball.
All I'm saying, if Busy somehow manages to lose this week, they will never not be clowned. Even going to game 5, honestly.
Yeah. He would get for sure clowned. Just like the moves he made and the opponents for this week.
Oh my gosh, I thought Jay had the Psycho. I'm not even trolling.
Don't.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what happened?
This is just a great shot from Doge. Takes it up and just finishes it home. That's a great shot from Doge. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. Way to not let that get too dicey. Good stuff. Love to see that. Dicey has been mentioned. And I am going to end my stream. If you were tuning in to Carl's Nuts, have a great Sunday night, everybody. Yeah, I have no world class. They rescheduled theirs.
Fair enough. Oh my goodness, I just flipped back over. It's a booming goal. Alright, cool.
I'll chill for a little bit, but I'm gonna go smoke a joint and fuck around a little bit tonight. I have no work tomorrow for Memorial Day, so I get to sleep in. Hell yeah.
I bet.
I'll chill with you to the end of Superstar, and then I'll probably dip.
That's valid. We're still in game 4 here. It could be over. Oh my goodness. I believe this is game 4. I look to be a little bit zoned out. It says Denver Shred has like 1 trillion games on my overlay. That's fantastic. I've just had my chat open, and it's my stream is actually paused, so no one's really said anything. So I just didn't know. Let me fix that. It looks kind of funny right now. I think it's 2-1 though, I believe. Jesus, I finally looked over to my actual stream and it's looking goofy. That's kind of funny. Got to reset that. thought it would just automatically reset when it realized. We're on game freaking whatever, but hey, I think it's just about to come to a close. I mean, maybe a chance here, Wicked. Oh my goodness, if he shot that somehow, that would have been absolutely disgusting. But
Oh, is this GG's?
I think so. I think this is about to be GG's. I think that's game.
Shoot.
And yeah, Wicked leaves the lobby. GG's come out.
Okay,
and
shoot. I didn't know if that was 1-1 or 2-1 for you guys.
Nope, that was for game right there, and the boys
Hell
closed
yeah.
it out. Sorry for the messed up overlay that entire time. Apparently, I was just predicting you guys to win. I guess. Good shout. Good shout.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Good stuff. So our novice teams falter, but and your professional teams did. I think they got a couple forfeits. So,
Yeah, they either
or
swept
at least
one and forfeited one, or got two forfeits. Hey, either way, they got some dubs. That's all
But-
I care about.
and our superstars get dubs, which is huge.
Yeah, of course, our superstar teams are just disgusting. They're so chill.
Both
Let's
top
go.
3.
Top 3. Let's go.
Although, you know, I don't know if we're really a top 3 roster anymore. But
Listen, time will tell, and
time will tell.
let me run these suckers on some ads here before I close the stream. Look at that. Just spam ads. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'll.
Do you not have world class?
You're right. I probably do have world class. I didn't even. I just like. Oh, you're ending. I'm ending. But yeah, I think I have world class actually. Let me check. Let's see if my team's on right now. They are going to be playing with multiple subs. I'm not gonna lie.
So it will just be the superstar team,
I don't
or
see
is
them
like free
rescheduled.
agents?
I think they rescheduled actually. I don't see them in here. What the heck?
That would be comp as hell.
They are probably in a private VC somewhere. I've just been kicked. How dare you? Let me see if Ace is
How rude.
playing. They've already started. They're just playing.
I mean, yeah, I guess they are. It was pretty behind schedule.
Yeah.
I guess 5 minutes, not too bad.
Yeah. Probably delayed to probably about 4 minutes into this game. Probably DM Ace. Either way, I'm guessing I'm about to get a DM or a comment from Rage to say, hey, can you end stream real quick so we can get the VOD? Alright. Pre-fire? Alright, I'm probably just gonna end it now though. Alright, bet. Thank you boys for showing out.
Hell yeah.
Good shout. Let me just raid the main channel. I don't know if there's any. Is CSA not even live right now?
No way, they're not. No way, I just wasted 2 hours.
Hey, listen, we didn't waste nothing. Well, just gonna end it then. I don't even know, man. Shit, man. I don't even know.